Hello, Healthy Talk Heals. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm going to share this on my page. Healthy Talk Heals is here for the first time this new year. How come it always looks like that? My lips aren't chapped, everybody. Hello, Diane. Happy New Year. I give you guys a minute to come on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals. Hello, everybody. Let me share this to a page. Happy New Year. Hello, Diane. Welcome to Healthy Talk Heals. Hello. Let me share this to a group and we'll be ready to start. Hello, Sharon. Let me turn my phone down. Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. All right, William. Happy New Year, William. I know it looks like I have chapped lips, but it's just my angle and my color of my lipstick today. Hello. Please share this on your timeline. We're going to invite some people, give them an opportunity to come in the room. Let's see what I'll do. I'll share a watch party. Let's see. Let's just share. See if I can get some people in the room to this watch party and remind them that we're here. Can you all hear me clearly? All right. Invite some people to this watch party. Let me see. I think I invited someone I shouldn't have. So please come into the room. Invite someone to Healthy Talk Heals. We got a lot to talk about today. Hello, Kima. See, Jacquez, you're back. All right, my sister is here. Share on your timeline because today is our first talk of 2019. Yay! I miss you guys, and I hope that you had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful Happy New Year celebration. New Year, new you. I had a wonderful time with my family. My sister's on the line. I had a wonderful holiday, a needed break, but I missed you. I know William, long time no here, but I'm here. Thank you, Jacquez, for sharing. And please like this video. Give me hearts up when I touch your heart. And give me thumbs up when I make a good point. Because all of that interaction, number one, it creates energy. And number two, it allows us to get the energy and the necessary posting on Facebook. All right. Today's topic is, are y'all ready? I need a nightlight. Now, thank you for the hearts. Thank you. And the thumbs up. Now, most people, when they hear that an adult needs a nightlight, most minds will say, okay, is she afraid of the dark? And I'm going to say kind of, sort of, but that's not this kind of program. My sister's on the line, and she knows Wilton. Hello, my sister's on the line, and she knows that as a child, I was terrified of walking in the dark. I was afraid of monsters, all of the things. They had to oversee or welcome. My sister Athea's on the line. They had to walk me to the bathroom, and I was just timid and afraid. I couldn't stand horror movies, not even the music. And let me just make this confession here on the line right now that I still don't like horror movies. But I watched one with my sister called The Nun, and terrified, such a thing as a girl drama queen, whatever. That's my sister. And so I watched a scary movie and I was okay. So usually for children who are afraid of the dark and for adults who don't want to hit their toe in the dark, you have night lights. You all know what night lights are. They're just a smaller amount of light hooked up to a power source, either the outlet or electricity or solar powered in the day. And it provides just the amount of light you need to walk in safety. Thank you, Jackie. You don't like them either. Hey, sis. Twyla Thea saying hello. So night lights aren't on cars. They're not street lights. It's just the amount of light needed usually in a house or a place to get you to a greater light. Now, when I say I need a night light, I'm saying when I go through the dark, obscure, horrified moments in my life where my life is not as bright and sunny, or the outlook, or I'm going through something difficult, it's not as bright and sunny, I need some sort of light to find my way when I'm in the dark. I need a nightlight, because what happens when I'm in dark days of my life, and I may have been given a diagnosis, or I have a broken heart, or I got docked on my pay, or I feel alone, those dark moments of our emotion and in our lives, we will hurt ourselves by either saying it's dark, I don't want to move, or by moving when you have no light. Oh, thank you, Jaquez. And what I'm saying to you and encouraging you is to determine what is, who is, where is your nightlight. To think within yourself, what do I need to keep lit or on or provide some light when I'm going through the worst situation? Because see, a nightlight says that I may not want to go and cook a meal in the dark. I may not want to read a book in the dark, but there are some necessities that I have that may give me reason to move in the dark. I may have to go to the restroom, or I may have to fidget around for something, but a nightlight is just enough light to move and to walk. And I'm saying to someone right now that, thank you, Diane, that may be going through something and you say it's dark, it's lonely, I'm afraid, I'm anxious, it's terrifying. Where's the light? Why can't I do what I usually do? Why can't I do this? It's so dark, it's so hard, it's so this, that. And I'm here to encourage you that I just need you to find enough light to keep moving. My goodness, this is good for. So yes, find whatever brightens or sheds light to redirect. Thank you, my sister Twyla, to a better path or thought. I love that she said it, because usually as a child we had night lights that were in the hallway or in the room, and they connected you to a brighter light until you got to the kitchen, until you got to the restroom, to a bigger light. And the reason I'm saying this is because I want you to identify that light in your life. It may not be large, but it's there. It may not light up the whole room, but it repels darkness. My. Sometimes you may not be completely out of a situation, but as long as you can see your way out of it. I need a nightlight. And this is what I want to share. I had the wonderful privilege of sharing with someone my story of my physical condition. I was diagnosed in the early 90s with rheumatoid arthritis. I've had it some 23 5+ years. Hello, Kalila. And when I was first diagnosed, and you all can see my thumbs are, and I'm sharing this, my hand is, bends over, and my thumbs, and sometimes, so my hands have been, are a witness to my physical struggle. Oh, that's good. My sister Thea says she used to love being in the dark, but the dark would no longer define her. That's wonderful. And this is so good. That's good, Thea, because when you have something that lightens or provides light, it may not light the room, you no longer have to settle for being in the dark. Sometimes it could be a smile, it could be a thought, a word, it could be a moment, it could be a passion, a hobby, anything that says to you, I don't have to feel this loss or dark. I don't have to feel whatever. Hello, Chantel Jenkins. Today we're talking about I need a nightlight. For you to examine in your life when you're in a dark place of your life. It can be physically, emotionally, financially, whenever you face some of life's darkest times. For you to be sure that you may not be able to have a full lit room or a full sky of sun, but for you to be aware that you must keep a small light on inside of you, or in your thought, or in your mind, or in your life, that will help you, direct you to coming out. I was sharing my story that my hands are arthritis ridden, and for some years I gave in to the diagnosis, because though, the mind and the body communicate always. And it is true that how great you feel in your body can dictate how great you feel in your mind. But it also means one can control the other. When I walked 2.5 miles on last night, I felt better in my mind. And if you feel good, your body responds despite the condition of your body. And I was sharing with someone how I managed over these 27+ years and still counting. Hello, Judy Price from Charleston. How I managed to stay lit on the inside, though my condition had at sometimes grown progressively worse. And I began to tell them that I existed beyond my body. Though my body was arthritic, I always, whenever I would go to chemotherapy for 8 hours, I took a movie. I took people that made me laugh. I played games, and I did not allow my feeling to go where my body was. Watch me now. And so how do I deal with it now? How do I keep the night light on? You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't allow anyone, and my sister's going to hate the way I'm doing it, I don't allow anyone to vex me so that they cause my light to go out. See, this is where we're about to go real deep. I have been cussed out from A to a floating opportunity, but I would not allow it to stick to me. You know why? Because they can't take my light. See, I'm going to need my night light. I'm going to need it. See, if I had a torch, you can probably put a fire extinguisher on it. If I had a room full of lights, you can remove the bulb. If I had a matchstick, you can. But my night light, when I don't have a flashlight, I keep it lit inside of me. That's why I don't allow people to allow me to carry unforgiveness. I let it roll off of me. You know why I let it roll off of me? Because if I hold on to things that keep shading my light when I need my night light, somebody done put a shade on my night light. See, I don't allow them. You need, yes, I don't allow anyone. I could love you dearly. I could rely on you for my food. You cannot cuss me out enough. You cannot be angry at me enough. You can't talk about me enough. You can't dislike me enough. You can't shame me enough. I'm getting started now. You can't get a posse against me enough. You can't do nothing, anything. Oh, I'm getting some hearts right now to take the light out of me. You know why I won't let you cut my light out? Because I'm going to need it later. So a person cannot be my darkness. I want, ooh, my. I'm getting out of here this new year because somebody needs to right now share this on your timeline. See, you can't, a walking person can never be my darkness. I can't let you be my darkness. Because if you ever thought you could be my darkness, you'll keep me in the dark. I'm going home off of that. See, I can't allow certain things that will come and go to provide darkness for me. So I smile when I'm abused. I smile when I'm mistreated. Now, hold on. I smile, but I don't let you keep on doing it. You better put that you better put that on the comment line. You did it, but you ain't gonna do it again. Now let's get that clear. There ain't this kind of program. Hello, Carol Lewis. Oh, I'm Judy. I just got your inbox and I'm back. I took a break, but we're back. And hello, Fallon Pope. And our lesson tonight is keep your night light on. There is not a thing a person can say or do to me where I allow them to take my light. And that light could be my joy, my cheerfulness, my optimistic outlook, my kind words, my wisdom. It's so much. My faith, my integrity, my productivity, my energy, my creation, my morality. It's so many things. My values, my beliefs. There are certain things that I will hold on to despite what I'm going through. Oh, I just said something. I have things I will hold on to despite what I'm going through, and nothing can shake that because I know I'm going to need it later. Now, this could, ladies and gentlemen, I've had rheumatoid arthritis for years. I've been in pain until my eye sockets hurt. I could not eat. My sister knows I couldn't eat because my jaw was so swollen, my teeth wouldn't shut. They had to mash my food. I could not bathe myself. My hands were curled up like this. I couldn't lift my shoulder. I had to be bathed. I had to have my hair done. I had to have meals turned over for me. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I had to have, sorry about the interruption. I had to have people that drove me. I had to rely on people. And let me tell you something. I said to this individual, they said, well, the things that you deal with in your career right now, it doesn't bother you. You know why? Not a person can bother me. You know why? Because I look at 20 plus years of having to depend on people, and those same people are still in my life. They don't know it. But to see them care for me in every way, you all have, I wish I can really get this down to you because you look at me and you say, look at you now, but I couldn't walk without assistance. There are times I couldn't walk unless there were 4 men that would carry me. I couldn't go to the grocery store on my own. I could not make my bed. I could not brush my teeth. I could not use the restroom. I could not go through hygiene practices. My daily living activities were only possible because of people over 15 years that cared for me. And this is where I want to segue. So when other people walk out, I think of those people. We're not talking about one person. We're not talking about 2. We're talking about at least 10 to 12 people who sacrificed their life daily to be sure I lived. My sisters are here. They helped me. But we talk about people that were not related by blood. I've never been married, never had any children. So I'm 52 now. Half of my life, I had to, at least 27 plus years with arthritis, I had to rely on people for my daily care. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think quite get it when I mean daily care. We're not talking about stopping over the little while. That means I could do nothing without them. And guess what? They are still in my life today. So if I feel like I want to be hurt because I don't have this or that, or don't have this person or that person, I can look over to them. And one of them on the line, Fallon Pope, is here today. Are you here, Fallon? Give me thumbs up. I can look over at Fallon when she was a young girl and say, wow, they gave their lives daily so that I might live. So if I'm ever to the point where I can't make ends meet, I keep my night light on, because that's the light that keeps me smiling. Though I may have people in my life that are transitional, or even Judases, or even haters, or people who will betray, or whatever you desire to call people that are not 100. They don't faze me a bit. You know why? Because I got a night light, and it keeps me encouraged. I want you for a moment, and we're going to go off because igniters, oh, that's good. I want you to start listing the things that keep that small light in your life. Put it in the comment section. You went through the valley where many people would have given up. Now, yes, Carol Lewis knows about it. She has seen me. She's a witness. She has seen me go through the valley of severe disease. What kept me smiling? What kept me doing my hair? It is a small light, though I could not see it in my world. I had to be on chemotherapy for 8 hours every 4 weeks. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen, I can only tell you. Oh yes, my sister is saying, so family is your nightlight. Come on, y'all. Determination is your nightlight. Your children are your nightlight. Optimism is your nightlight. Put it down there. Maybe a person, my sister, my family. What brings me joy is 2 of my sisters are on the line, and Trina as well. What brings me joy, what keeps me going, and what I do for the faith, my faith community, is my sister believes in me. My sisters, when I came to Baltimore, my sisters believe in me. They know who I was as a bad child, but they know who I am and my purpose in life. That's my nightlife. A sense of fulfillment. Come on, Chantel Jenkins, my children. Put down in the comment section what keeps a small light. My sister says, yes, she does. She supports me. And let me just say that even in my worst time, let me just go and say to my sisters on the line, when I couldn't make ends meet, my first television my sister bought for me. She came in and said, you need a television. She bought this huge television, the largest I've ever had. My sister gave me allowance as an adult. Even most recently, a couple of months ago, she said, Ann, whatever you decide to do, I have your back. Do you know what it means to have people that say, I will stand in your life no matter what? So don't look at who walks away. That will keep you in darkness. Look at who decided to stay. Oh, my goodness. Somebody said my recovery, word of encouragement, understanding. Come on, I need a few of y'all. We got faith in God. We're going to get out here, my husband and my child. What I need you to understand is not who decided to walk away, it's who chose to stay. And I want you to put a correction through love. Yes, being an example, understanding. I want you to start looking at those small pieces of brightness in your life. Look in your life. and it'll keep you out of the dark. Follow the light, Carol Ann. We're about to go, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta go. Y'all gonna have to share this on your timeline. Join Healthy Talk Heals the group. Get a watch party started next time. The next time, if you get a watch party on your line, we get some people that need to hear this word. I'm so excited. Somebody said ushering, and I can tell, Jackie. Teach. Oh, thank you. Amen to who chooses to stay. Yes, follow the light. It may be small, but follow the light. I want you to send lots of hearts up right now because we're about to close out. But I need to get that love. That's my light to help me to do this every week. Out of the goodness of my heart, out of my wisdom, out of my experience. And I'm here to tell you to keep light on. Now, this is Healthy Talk and Heals, and I am Ann Taylor, your talk therapist. I simply believe that we can talk our way into healing. Talk our way into health. Y'all send me, come on, just hit those hearts. Just keep on hitting it, because I love you all so much. And I'll see you next Tuesday at 6:30. We're back in 2019. Keep the light on. We'll keep the light on for you, honey. Bye-bye. Look at all the love. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.